Hello, everybody. Welcome back to In Out Delete. Happy New Year 2023, y'all.
Wait, this thing's still going?
Yeah, bro. We're still going. Like, Mark Wahlberg's still going, making movies. Like,
Can't kill us. We're like The Walking Dead.
oh, yeah.
We're like a Twinkie. We just don't.
Technically, what season is this? If we had a guess,
4?
No.
4?
4, right?
Yeah, because we do like almost twice a year type-ish. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, season 4 of In Out Delete.
Well, this is Gino, by the way.
This is Ricardo.
America.
Robert.
And Gio.
The whole gang's here, y'all. This is it.
We're back.
Regresar. You know what? It's been a minute. We stopped when in October movies, which was we ended it with Halloween Kills or Ends, whatever. That. Yeah, I know. And then we took a
It
break.
nearly killed the podcast.
Which one was it?
You know what? We did take a 2-month like to reevaluate our life a bit after that movie. You know, but whatever. I don't
Evaluate by eating turkey and
Well, I knew that it was really bad. That it has to go. It has to be better, right? The end of the year was supposed to be better. Like
It could only go up after
Yeah.
that movie.
Was it much better?
Some of it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Some good stuff there.
There, yeah. I got 10 movies. What do you guys have?
Yeah, I have like 9.
Oh, see,
I have 10 too.
You 10? I don't know. There's Netflix ones. Maybe you guys bring Netflix. So I don't know if you guys bring them up, whatever. But
Not really.
Gio only has like 2.
Yeah, most likely.
And I'm pretty sure we're going to start off with one you saw.
Maybe?
Might as well just kick it off.
Well, before we kick it off, let's explain what's gonna happen. Robert, you're the go-to guy that tells us what's the plan.
Yeah, so it's been 2 months, right? So we're just going to go through November to the end of the year. And then at the end of the episode, we're going to give our rundowns of best 5 movies and worst 5 movies.
Okay. See, I misunderstood. I thought we were gonna do the best and bad movies, but now I know we're gonna do November and December.
We're going to do it all, bro.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Fuck
We've
it.
been gone for way too long. So buckle up because it's going to be...
All right.
A long one.
I'll kick it
Long
off, which the movie that I'm pretty sure everybody here saw.
Nope.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
No, I
And
didn't.
yes.
You didn't see
I
it?
didn't see it.
Wow.
That was my fault. I think. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I just got lazy going to movies.
No
and
shit.
You know what sucks? It's not nothing against the movie. It's just I think after Thor, I was like, I wanted
Marvel
to.
fatigue.
Yeah, I just want to take a break from Marvel, and I
It's
thought
understandable.
I thought Wakanda would maybe come back, but then Black Adam came out streaming, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from superhero movies in general. So
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Black Adam can do that, yeah.
All right, so Wakanda Forever. Obviously, it's a sequel to the first Black Panther, but this time with no Chadwick Boseman because he sadly passed away.
yes,
R.I.P. Chadwick.
So we were eager to see who's going to take up the mantle of Black Panther. And I am in on this movie.
Ooh.
I really love this movie. I was surprised at how it was like. I'm trying to remember. This feels like so long.
Yeah.
But it was like an emotional roller coaster.
Okay.
It wasn't just like, here's a new Black Panther, go fight a bad guy, right? The whole movie, because you know who the new Black Panther is,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I'm
So
like,
the
it's
whole-
been like 3 months. It's like,
it's the
spoiler
mom.
alert.
It's the mom,
spoiler
right?
alert.
fucking janitor in the back.
Negro Panther.
La Pantera Negra, güey.
Shut up, he's Mexican American.
Yeah, so it's his sister, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. I figured.
So the whole movie, like, is essentially her journey, like, becoming the new Black Panther. It's not just like, here's a suit, here you go.
Yeah.
It's like she really has to go through an emotional journey to really earn that mantle.
Okay.
You know, and I thought it worked. Like, and with the villain of the movie, you know, the Mexican dude, the
Neymar?
yeah,
Is it Neymar?
Yeah, Neymar.
their whole like conflict, it was so good. Like, to me, this was like the most nuanced Marvel has been since like probably Civil War, maybe. Like, there was
wow.
actually a reason for what happens to happen, you know?
Okay.
And you actually felt something, unlike some earlier Marvel
It's like
movies of this year.
Each of them has a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
like it's not.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not
really
just,
no bad guy.
Yeah,
It's just two sides kind of like...
yeah. They're both kind of fighting the same thing, but they
yeah.
both have a like a certain
Motive.
just like a point of view of like what's
Opposing
going
ideologies.
down. Yeah.
Okay,
But they're both kind of right.
I thought you guys were
Yeah.
gonna say like Black Panther killed Namor's parents and he wanted to go after him,
No,
like Tony Stark did.
No,
The
no.
Winter
That
Soldier.
bullshit. No,
Basically-
They have a
Bullshit.
common enemy.
Basically, you could argue that they're both right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the common enemy is
The-
Los Whites.
Yeah.
Those whites.
Whitey. But that,
Not
you
wrong.
Did you see it in America?
Yeah.
You,
And I liked it. I mean,
Oh.
yeah, this seems like kind of like Spider-Man, where it's kind of like on the outside of Marvel to me, where it's kind of like I can watch these movies and enjoy them. And I think it is because it's kind of like these stories that, like, even the first Black Panther, it was like, oh, something's happening here. Like, you can kind of see like the both sides of the people in Black Panther 1, you know?
Yeah.
And then in this one, again, like we're introduced to another civilization, like magical civilization. And yeah, they're fighting for like basically survival and to keep, you know, all the other Marvel people from coming in, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, because like
making sequels.
at the end
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, both civilizations have vibranium.
You saw
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
I didn't know that.
I'm in on this. Yeah, it's good. It's like Robert alluded to it. It's very emotional because like she's kind of, is it Shuri? She's fighting like she doesn't want to just fully accept, I guess, like you said, like
I
the
mean,
mantle.
she's grieving. Like,
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a lot of, she's taking it up out of anger instead of out of like family lineage kind of thing. Like
Okay.
yeah, so she's very angry at the world because to her, growing up in Wakanda, the Black Panther meant something,
Mm-hmm.
and her brother, you know,
Meant
dying.
something.
Well, no, her brother dying, like that image that the Black Panther kind of had in her mind, and like it shattered.
Okay.
So she starts questioning everything,
wow.
and that's what the whole movie's about. Her trying to kind of rediscover and, you know, kind of get faith again in the Black Panther, what it means.
okay.
Yeah,
to
she
both
has to
Wakanda and
understand
to herself.
why she has to fight, why she has to be Black Panther.
Yeah, because she was always
Yeah.
a techie person. That's
Yeah.
why. Okay.
Yeah. I really like her line that goes, "Why Conda?"
Bum, bum, bum. You know what? That's a good one. You know, America, you deserve that thing. You deserve it. This is the first
No,
joke.
I deserve.
What you just said is one of the most insanely
can't
idiotic
hear
things I have ever heard.
I know you guys are doing that.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
But I love it. It's the first one of the year. It's the first one of the year. Many more.
Ricardo?
Yeah. You know, the Safdie brothers said that on like the awards. That was kind of funny. Anyways, I am super duper in on this movie. Yeah, I'm not a big fan like you guys about like the whole Marvel movies. They're like whatever to me. I never really watch them again or whatever, you know? I like them and it's just for that day. But I was always a fan of Black Panther. The first one was like, to me, you know? So this one tops that one in my opinion.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. Amazing to me. I was like, what the fuck when I was watching it? And every character is legit. The bad guy is a fucking badass.
Okay.
Super badass. And then like you know how like they're Mexican and stuff, right?
They're
And then you know how everybody has their symbol and shit? They literally have the Dragon Ball Z symbol. That's their symbol. I was like, what? Are they talking to me, man? But the best part that I always like have to tell everybody about is that every Marvel movie always has to do with the universe and then like, oh, look, a cameo and everybody loves this shit, whatever, right? And this one is strictly just like a Wakanda world and their little land and shit. None of that bullshit, you know? And it's a real story with the real emotions and a real director, you know? Ryan Coogler, hey, he's the future. I said it when we reviewed Fruitvale Station.
Yeah.
And he's
He did
like
Creed.
he did the best Creed. He did one of the best bios. He did the best Marvel movie in my opinion. Hey, what's next? Maybe the next he does like a gangster film or something. I can't wait. But please
have to be gangster.
leave from Marvel now. That's it. We know that you're good. All right, let's move on. But yeah, this movie was too good. I loved it. I literally was like emotional and everything. I was like, oh, this is awesome. America's right here. Just like, is it almost over?
Honestly, at some point, you know, the giant fight at the end that was like almost an hour. Yeah.
That shit was fucking
At
amazing.
that point,
to
I
me.
was like,
watching Gino.
alright.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
I think
Badass.
it's about to be released on Disney Plus.
All right, that was Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
Should we move on?
Wait, are we moving on to December?
No, this is the next movie.
Oh, okay. I heard burrito sabanero. I was like, ooh,
Yeah, I was just like,
Christmas.
It's
gonna be
January.
It's the end of the year.
Okay,
I'm,
okay.
We're supposed to
Wait,
record
we
like
did
4
this
weeks ago.
I'm sad that you didn't get the Arnold version of that
Are you
song.
sure?
The one
Oh,
I did.
yeah.
Okay.
I totally forgot about
Burrito
this.
sabanero.
Go.
Somewhere.
If anybody has it.
We watched The Estate.
Fuck is
Did
that?
you guys?
Did we
What is
talk about
that?
it? No, right?
Huh?
I don't think
Okay.
no, because we haven't
It's
been here
November.
since October. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The Estate. What
So
is
it
that?
has dang, what are these people's names? I'm not good at actors. I think Anna Faris or something. Is that her name?
Hold on, let me look at
Comedian
maybe.
lady, white lady.
Yeah.
Tony Collette
Yeah, her too. The mom
Oh.
from
and Anna Faris.
Yeah. There
And
you
David Duchovny.
go.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So
funny.
it's about this family from I think Louisiana, and their like aunt is dying and she's rich, and so these two sisters, are they sisters?
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Colette lady and Anna
Oh, he has
Faris.
I have the premise right
Yeah.
there
Okay,
in
okay.
front of me. So,
Yeah, read it for us, please.
Well, the premise is Macy and Savannah are sisters and business partners struggling to keep their business afloat when they learn that their wealthy, estranged aunt Hilda has terminal cancer. The sisters immediately set out to visit Hilda to get in her good graces and inherit some of her fortune.
That old story, eh?
That
There's a
old
little bit
story.
more, but
Yeah,
That-
that's
no,
the
that's
gist of the
that's
story.
kind of should
Yeah.
probably cover enough.
And so it's like it's a comedy, but it starts off really, really rough. It just
Like a slow burn.
it's just no, it's
Or
just like
just-
really stiff. Like it's not funny. Not something that you'd expect from Anna Faris. So I was like, "Ugh, what the fuck is this?" Like for the first maybe like 30 minutes,
a
and then
paycheck.
I think like
It's a paycheck.
like midway through the movie, and then towards the end, it's like good. It's like watchable. You know, it's a whole movie. But like it gets really funny at that point because then they have a cousin who wants to fuck his cousins.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
That old
Yeah, so again, it fits with our trope.
Remember, we were like, oh, Robert would love this.
We did say
It
that.
didn't take that long to go back to that
to the
topic.
cousins.
You're
No,
only
it
like
didn't.
you're only ever like 1 or 2 scenes away in any movie.
Yeah, so it was. I mean, I'd give it like a C minus because it's only like barely watchable. I guess I'm an out. It's only like barely watchable. I could understand if you walked out of this movie, but you know, I'll give it points for being like
A movie.
original. You know, not being a franchise movie right now. So yeah,
Let's see. Was it an original movie?
it's a
You're
remake
right.
of a remake of a
You're
remake.
right. You're right. That might be a
Something
thing.
from 1942.
Based
I
on
know,
a
right?
Nickelodeon cartoon. 80s.
It is not based on anything else. It looks
Oh.
to be an original. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that story is
Ricardo?
not. I'm an in. Fuck it.
Really?
Yeah, it was funny enough.
Yeah,
be,
right. I think in
yeah.
the middle, right? Like from the
Yeah.
middle to the end, it got funny.
Especially when the guy, the X-Files guy came
yeah.
around.
Oh, David Duchovny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
the
really
cousin.
funny. And,
Okay.
But it's like quick
He come in
jokes.
saying like, the truth is out there, guys.
Fuck your cousin. He's the guy that's like that. He's like the
Oh, he's wants to.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
he's just like trying to get anyone.
Yeah, but it's just like, I guess because Anna Faris,
Mhm.
she's not. I don't know. Either she's not that funny anymore or something. Something's up, huh? Like she was the only one that was really bothering me. I don't know why. But in the beginning, you know, like I'm pretty sure if it's on TV and you see that beginning, you're gonna be like,
Change
oh,
it.
I'm out. But then we were there, so it was like, fuck it. And
Still had a whole tub of popcorn.
Yeah.
Might as well stay.
It's the
You're
thing about
kinda-
the theaters.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
You can't just like go into the projection
But
room and just turn it off.
once it gets to the point to like of the movie, it's funny because
Yeah.
they're in the house and then it's all in the house, you know, and it's like whatever. They're trying to get the money, right? You watch it, but I guess if you just stick to it and from like the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then you'll watch the whole thing. But if you can't stick to the 15 minutes, then you're fucked. Then you can just change it. That's it.
Next.
Yes.
All right, let's see. The menu. A young couple travels to a remote island to eat at an exclusive restaurant where the chef has prepared a lavish menu with some shocking surprises.
That's it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I assumed this was full horror from the trailer, but then when I watched it, they had some comedy into it, which they weren't funny at all. I'm gonna give it a very low out. Like I wanted to delete it. Almost delete. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go for delete, but it has a little charm in there that make you go, this is kind of smart, but at the same time it's retarded. I don't know.
Someone's getting canceled.
I'm not calling someone a retarded person. The retarded is a word. You know.
Yeah, but you're using it within that context.
No, it's just really bad process thinking of fucking script writing. That's what I was thinking.
New Year, bro, is a clean slate. You can start all over.
That's why he only made it like 2 weeks into
number 1.
January, and he already got canceled.
You need to leave. No, I'm not finishing. Anya Taylor-Joy, of course, she's a very talented actress. I was very confused of what's that guy's name? The one that came out in X-Men and all that. And
Oh yeah,
Nicholas Hoult.
yes, that guy. He's a good actor too. But this one, he was very weird, and I'm like, you know what? I don't hate it. He did a really good job being weird, and I understand why when it got to close to the end of the movie in a way. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Why you're so fucking like weird and creepy about it sometimes. The guy fucking Voldemort. He's a pretty interesting guy, you know, in the movie. John Leguizamo was just fucking annoying. I hate him.
Who's that, Luigi?
Yeah, dude. I will say this: he is my favorite Latino actor, but I feel like this is the wrong movie for him to be in.
Wow,
like,
that's a crappy list if that is your favorite.
you know, dude, you never seen The Pest? That's a good ass movie.
Yeah, but like out of all of them, that one's it.
What? There's another actor I should say, or have you seen the movie?
I'm just saying, it's just like it just seems weird.
What do you mean it seems weird?
That one's the top guy.
The second one.
I thought it was weird how you went
Black.
from like one extreme to the other. Like, oh, fucking him in this movie, but he's my favorite.
Yeah,
That makes more sense. Well, okay,
he's like, it's not his best work, but
it isn't his best work. This is not even good.
His best work was in Empire.
Yeah, I agree. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember
Fat
that
Joe?
movie. Yeah.
You know, that movie did not age well. I just saw it the other day. Your mom will go buy you a PS2. You know what? Make it 2 PS2s. I'm like, what the fuck?
Remember, he's the one that kills Al Pacino in
Oh, in Carlito's Way.
Carlito. He kills Carlito.
His name
dude.
was Benny Blanco from the Bronx.
That's just dope, man.
That was a good movie too. Okay, we're getting off topic here.
or the clown from Spawn.
Oh, I forgot about that. See, he was good in that one
He's
too.
also in Romeo and Juliet. We're just gonna go through his whole
Wasn't it
IMDb.
Mercutio? Was he Mercutio?
He played Juliet's cousin, which I was like, nah, but
You don't even know what we're talking about, do you?
Yeah.
Luigi? Yeah? Oh, okay.
but over low out. I don't know what else to say. Maybe I'll jump in when someone starts talking. Who's seen it next?
I seen it.
Okay, go for it.
I'm an out. Just cause I guess it was like it was like watchable and stuff, but it kind of, I don't know. I never got really into it, like through the whole thing. Like nothing was like really like, oh my god, or nothing. So, but it's I guess it's fine, right? I don't want to
Spoil.
like nothing. No, not spoil, but like I don't want
spoil
to.
the
I don't want
menu?
like it wasn't the worst thing I ever seen, you know. But
Close to it.
nah, it wasn't like that low, like he was saying, because it was kind of funny to me, you
No, it
know.
wasn't.
But it's just like kind of off, what they were trying to do. So, and I wanted a suspense because that's what I got from the trailer, right? I kind of wanted to, you know how like they make the music go doo 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 doo. So I was like expecting something like that, or expecting some. Like Midsommar kind of like look and nastiness and whatever. But no, you didn't get any of that. So
It's like The Dead Don't Die. Like you expect like it was a horror zombie movie, but it's some shitty smart.
It tries to be clever, but it just doesn't
the Selena
quite.
Gomez one.
Yes.
Anyways,
She was in there. She was a cameo. It wasn't even like that. She wasn't like in the
I hate
main
when they
actor.
do that shit. Huh?
They get you with something.
Yeah, they got me. But yeah, so I'm an out. America.
I'm also an out, but like really low out because
She's with me.
I honestly found it kind of like barely watchable because it really wasn't funny. And I know that their humor was supposed to be like a social commentary, but it didn't work for me. I don't know. I didn't enjoy anyone's performance. I thought that guy was fucking stupid. I mean, I guess that's the point, right?
Which one?
I know.
The annoying guy who wants to be there. He was apparently in on the whole thing that he knew his date was gonna die.
Oh, the
even if she
grassy
wasn't
guy.
supposed
Oh,
to
no,
be
not the
there.
grassy fucking
Skins?
skins. Yeah.
I don't know. I just found the whole thing like just like what, you know?
Yeah.
The thing I liked about it is that last scene in the restaurant, the like overhead shot when he's like making them into s'mores. I thought that was nice. It was really pretty.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But
Spoiler alert.
dude, the
I know.
end where she like
I'm not watching it anymore.
she basically like gets the guy to be like, okay, I'll let you leave because she asked for a burger. Like,
Another spoiler.
will you please
Dang, you're
shut
fucking
up?
it up for
what the hell
Gio
do
here.
It's
He's not
November.
gonna watch it.
It's no, that shit came out in
I'm also
November.
reading it on like Wikipedia
Yeah.
right now. She's talking about
Nah, dude.
and I never went and watched
I
it.
feel like most people even look up like their movies before they watch them anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
You know, we're in the
nowadays,
age
huh?
of
Never mind.
So I don't know. It's just not for me. I didn't like it. I felt it was kind of dumb.
I can agree with you about the cheeseburger part. I was just
Like,
like,
what the fuck is that?
it looked delicious, but at the same time, I was like, really? This is how we're gonna end the movie?
And it's because he used to like flip burgers.
Oh,
When he was like,
yeah.
huh? Like, I mean, maybe if she said like, oh, can you make me like, I don't know, maybe she like ordered something that was his mom's favorite meal or something, and that's why he
Yeah.
started
It's
cooking.
trying
And
to
it was
ratatouille it.
sentimental. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what the a cheeseburger? No.
Just because she saw a picture in his wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I totally agree. Did you see it, Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
I sort of agree, but I think so. Let's get it out of the way. I'm an out, but I'm a little bit higher, like almost. Yeah.
Really?
When I saw the trailer, I was really looking forward to this. I was like, "Fuck yeah, this movie has me." Like, because I love like Gordon Ramsay,
Yeah.
you know. So it's like, hell yeah, it's perfect. But I think when I saw it, I think it's one of those movies where like it's not as clever as the premise,
Uh huh.
yeah.
you know. So it's like it never really reached like it was like, okay, you went in there and it showed you nothing that you hadn't seen in the trailer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, okay, we already knew it was gonna be about that, but like now,
Gonna have a little
you got
more.
us in here, you
Yeah.
hooked us, but now like give us that knockout punch.
It's like
you
some
know?
food that looks good and it
Yeah.
just tastes like nothing.
Yeah, it's like
So it was just a good idea, but they just didn't know how to flesh it out.
yeah, it's kind of like
Basically.
watching like a Floyd Mayweather fight. You know, very technical,
super
very
hyped up.
defensive, but it's like boring. It's like, come on, like hit the guy, you know?
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
So in a sense, like but here's the thing, I didn't hate any of my time like sitting down watching it. So I think for somebody like putting it on HBO Max like on a Saturday night, you could do worse. But I do agree, it does kind of think it's more clever than it really is. Like the whole
Yeah.
burger thing is like that we don't have any connection to what just happened.
Yeah.
you know. It's like you try to ratatouille it, but it's not ratatouille. You know, it's literally what they're trying to do, and it's just it's not. I guess it is. It thinks it's deep, but it's not that deep. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
and so that's what makes it disappointing. But you could do worse.
Alright.
You know, in a year of like so many bad horror movies, like you could do a lot worse. If this technically qualifies as a horror movie,
Yeah, it's a dark comedy horror.
Yeah.
kinda.
Which was no comedy in my opinion. Just horror, just dark,
Yeah.
senseless.
So you didn't watch it, Gio?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to watch something good, that's a social commentary about like rich people, you know, their whole thing.
Watch Richie Rich.
No, Triangle of Sadness.
Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén.
Taken out.
Just do that one.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Have you seen it?
No.
Triangle of Sadness. I forgot when it came out, but it was at the end of the year ish. And we actually watched it here. We didn't get to catch it in the theaters. I think it was like maybe HBO or something had it.
Triangle of Sadness.
Yeah, it's the one with what's his face.
Yeah,
Woody
I don't
Harrelson,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a rich people. I don't know.
Is it
What is it? No, because remember, it's a couple stories, right? And then they kind of converge on the yacht.
Oh yeah.
Kind of sort of a little anthology, and then all the lives come together when they're on a yacht and shit goes south. And kind of, you know, they're obviously like very rich people, and their society kind of gets flipped on its head when they become, I don't know, lost on an island, and
Oh, they're
it's
too rich,
it's funny.
huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny.
That they don't even know what to do.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm in on that one.
That's interesting.
I'm also in. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Super funny and like to the point. Like nothing's like super funny. Like they're trying to be all smart and shit. No,
Yeah,
it's
no.
just like silly shit happening. But
It's saying what it wants to say.
yeah.
Yeah, without being like overly like dramatic and trying to be artful about it.
Yeah.
Although it is like cute.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Woody Harrison steals the show with his drunkenness. He's the captain in the movie, and he's
Get
like
the
really
fuck out.
Yeah, and he's just like so drunk all the time, and it's basically his fault that that shit fucking breaks. Oh no, yeah, it is, huh? Or no, they
No,
get
I don't think it is.
pirates fucked them up. I think was it pirates or is it a different movie?
I don't know.
He's making up his own movie.
I
There's like a blue alien
I
in
don't
it.
remember what happens. But
No, the pirates take over. They jack them.
was it it might have been, yeah.
Yeah, pirates come and then they fucking blow up the ship.
Wait. Kind of set this up a little bit. They're like a bunch of rich people on a yacht,
Yeah, on a
right?
yacht.
It doesn't start off on the yacht, but so it's like a couple different stories about rich people basically like treating other people like you're my servant, like do what I want type of thing. You know,
Oh,
like just
okay.
rich people being entitled.
Yeah.
And then like the whole movie comes together on the yacht.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they get stuck on an island, so it kind of
Yes.
flips.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then the one that is helping everybody is the helpers.
Yeah.
Because
she was
they-
a cleaning lady on the
Yeah,
yacht.
cleaning like, but
Yeah.
she's like an actual regular person, you know.
She has skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what happens.
This movie won the Palme d'Or.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, at the Cannes Film
It
Festival.
sure did.
Now, was it merited? What do you think?
Yeah,
Like, did it deserve
it was
Oh.
yes.
But what was nominated?
It's a recommendation.
Yes, for sure.
Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén.
Anybody got one, or should I go?
For November still?
I'm still November technically,
Yeah, November
Okay.
26th.
We have November 26th, but you go.
so I have one. All right, so this movie technically came out on Netflix in December, but it had a limited run in theaters in November. That's when I saw it. It's a Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery.
Have yet to see that one.
Obviously, it's the sequel to Knives Out, the
Yes. You saw
murder
it?
mystery. And I am an in. It's really, really fun. Yeah, as fun as the first one. That's really all I gotta say about that.
We're not spoiling it.
I don't know. It's just a murder mystery that's on an island this time with a bunch of rich people, like in the other movie you're talking about. This is a lot of fun.
Okay.
If you like Knives Out, you'll like this one.
Okay. Please don't spoil it for me. Anybody who's gonna talk about it. Because I haven't seen it
Yeah, I
yet.
haven't seen it
I
either.
asked you right now. Did you watch it? You said yeah.
Oh no, sorry. I'm in though. Sorry.
Oh.
Wait, did anybody else see it?
Yeah.
we saw it.
All right, so did I say I was in?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay.
Double in.
Yeah. Gio, did you watch it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, like Gio. All right, I guess
Go.
you guys go.
I think I'm a delete.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
I did not. I was excited because the first movie was so fun. I thought it was so refreshing to see that type of movie done so well.
But
And then the movie started.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was kind of I don't know.
enough
Just
to
wasn't for
delete?
me. Yeah, because it was so long. I honestly felt whatever the runtime was, like I was counting it. I was like, all right, 20 more minutes. So I don't know. I'm deleting.
All right.
Ricardo.
I am an out on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, because I love the first one. The first one was fucking amazing to me. So I thought it was really good. And it had like a cool story to it. Remember the first one? That this one, the story was kind of in the side, you know? It was cool mystery though. Like, you know, like you're trying to solve it or whatever. And it had that, but it didn't have like the same type of feeling. And like these characters sucked compared to the first one. The first one's characters are fucking hilarious.
True.
Yeah.
Where this one, they were funny, but not like, they were like whatever. The main bad guy,
The Elon Musk dude.
shut up. Look, you're giving it away here.
How's
That
he
doesn't
giving it
sound
away?
much
Oh
away.
yeah, no,
No.
all right.
That's like saying like, oh, he's like Lex Luthor. It's just like
Yeah.
he's just
Oh,
a
so-
rich millionaire who's a villain. That's like any freaking movie.
Yeah.
He's like hilarious to me, but it just didn't end like I didn't care enough at the end. At the end, it was just kind of, this is happening, and then, because I remember in the first one, I was like into it, like really into it, and I was like, oh shit, this is like an intense movie, kind of, like something is actually happening. When in this one, like it's over, and then it's over, and you're kind of like, oh, okay.
I was like, good.
Cool.
The only kind of like inkling that I kind of agree with you guys is that some of the parts were, I think, miscast.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of the people on the island.
Yes. They've
right? Yeah. That's the only thing I kind of agree. But I thought, like, I was fully into it, like all the twists and turns.
Mm-hmm.
Like it got me as much as the first one. Like I don't know if I like it as much as the first one, but I was fully invested from beginning to end, just like the first one.
Yeah, or maybe
I just thought it was cool that it's kind of like an anthology. Right?
Yes, yeah,
it's like completely different.
Like yes,
yeah,
I really do.
But
like
yeah,
that
I do think few of the characters are miscast. Mm-hmm. So if you can't like get like, because they're all nasty people, right? But the first one was all nasty people too.
Yes,
right.
But they were
so if you can't kind of like connect, I could see you maybe not liking it, but I really enjoyed it.
It's fine.
That's crazy. This was like all over the place.
But I really think it's because I watched it at home too.
Oh, I see. I saw it in theaters.
Yeah, see,
like roaring crowd, everyone was like cheering, laughing.
Nah, dude, I'm such a grump. The theater would not have made a difference for me. Because I think at the beginning you were enjoying it, and I was like,
and I was getting negativity from America here.
No, I didn't talk shit until it ended. Because I was like, okay, I see that he's enjoying it. Let me not ruin it, you know?
The vibe.
I was giving them the stink eye the whole time.
Just the bad aura.
Do you want to keep watching?
And through all that, I just remember another movie that I saw that I had to add to the list.
In November?
No, in December.
Is it another rich people movie? These are all like
kind of,
right?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So nice. So Glass Onion, very mixed. We're all over the board.
In, out, and delete.
I think with this, I think you might be out.
Okay.
And I think you're in.
I still think you're kind of out.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. But you're definitely out.
Okay.
I'm out in.
Yeah, out. I think. But I don't know why you guys haven't watched this at home.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
What?
I've been lazy.
Let him
what do you do, Gio?
He watches Mari in the mornings.
I've been watching
He just
Korean
flips
dramas.
for fucking car chases sometimes.
Damn Skippy.
He has the cop
fucking police scanner.
I feel like me and Gio watch the least movies, and we are always like, "Oh, car chase."
I try to catch that shit, but I'll be like, "Fuck, I can't."
Because I
There's a
wanted
Twitter
to watch
page.
it
It's
in
just like,
theaters.
oh, there's a car chase. I was like, sweet.
I wanted to watch it in theaters, and I forgot. Oh, I got sick, so we didn't go.
Oh
Yeah, so I didn't go, and then
that's
it was
actually
gone.
right before I got sick.
Yeah,
I
and
got
then
sick twice.
Oh no.
shit, and then but as soon as it was out in Netflix, I fucking watched it right away. So I thought you guys were gonna do the same.
You know what might be telling? And I'm still standing by my end. I didn't watch it again. It was on Netflix. Although I haven't watched Knives Out again either.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah.
But I would.
I know, I would. I don't know. Yeah, I would this one too, I guess, maybe. But with the people, like we're all enjoying it or something.
Yeah.
So riffing on it.
No. Anyways.
What's next?
Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén.
Gio, you got nothing?
As of now, no. I think-
November?
Do you have another one?
And for November, no, I don't. I don't.
Yeah,
have
the last
another
movie I
Mine's
saw
going
in theaters was
December.
I have one more.
Oh, we have one more
Oh,
in
you have one
November.
more? Okay, go
Yeah.
for it.
We watched Strange World.
Fuck is that?
Oh,
Oh,
the
that
Disney.
Disney
Oh, that
movie.
Disney movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Was it a
my
Pixar
God.
movie or not?
No, it's
No,
Disney.
it was just
Yeah,
Disney
it was
animation.
You were the
Disney.
two people who saw that movie.
Yeah,
We
regrettably,
were probably
yes.
the only ones in the
Oh,
theater.
I
We
already
were the only
knew.
ones in theater, remember?
It was like us and like another little kid
Kids
or
in the
something.
front.
Yeah.
Because that thing got accelerated to Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was not. It's about some kid whose dad is an explorer, and so he kind of is like, Dad, I want to live my own life. So then his dad is like, if you're not gonna follow me, I'll find the new world. And then he basically gets lost, and so now this kid becomes like a bean farmer, and these beans like create energy or some shit. Yeah, and
So
so
soybeans.
yeah, and so like he helps his village because of these things. And at some point, like the energy is like, I don't know, it's like dying. So he has to figure out what's happening. And so he's gay or something. Somebody's gay.
I feel like that's every Disney movie now.
No, yeah.
Somebody's gay.
I heard that he is. I heard that he is.
Yeah,
Strange
it's
world.
like-
Somebody's gay.
And so like the sad thing is that like they try to like they make a point of calling him gay just to be like it's okay, like
get their
it's not really
points?
mentioned.
Yeah.
You know, they can technically be qualified for an Oscar
Yeah.
because there's a gay person in it, even if they're
But
animated.
it's played by
But-
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, and so it just what
gay,
the
right?
fuck.
Damn.
Wait, did you?
I'm deleting it. The animation was not anything new. It wasn't anything fun. It wasn't funny. I didn't like it. Ricardo, what'd you think?
I'm an out on this.
You're too nice, bro.
You're being soft today.
Yeah, because it's a Disney movie, so I guess kids would like it, you know. And
Nobody liked it,
Your
bro.
nephew was like,
not
"Ew,
even
you
Nobody
watched
liked it.
that?"
Damn, I don't even know. But it's not like I hated my time or anything, you know. I was just like, oh, it's a movie, fine.
I hate my time for you.
Would I watch it again? No, I don't think so. And the animation, like she said, it's like recycled.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen this already. It's nothing special. And then
It looks like, what was that movie? There's this kid with a van.
Was
Onward?
Onward,
Onward,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like that. They just like changed their colors.
yeah.
From Blue. And
Yeah, blue
Mythical
and green.
Christian.
And there
Blue
was
green to,
literally
like,
no
pinkish blue.
You know how like
green.
Disney movies or Pixar movies, they always have this cool emotional like thing
Yeah.
to it. There is literally nothing.
Because it was
on
supposed
this.
to be the dad.
There was no
right?
like,
You were
but
supposed
I'm
to be
gay,
like,
Dad.
"Papa."
Oh my
No,
god.
that wasn't. I think maybe his son was gay or something. I don't know.
He
I
was.
don't think it was the
Somebody's gay.
It wasn't the
It's-
main character.
it was
just
the main
some
character.
side. Oh, was it?
No,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't the main character.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
son-
because they
the-
made a big deal about that.
the-
There
Search
was
your-
like a black character
Yeah.
too.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
the son's.
I think
it
the
was
gay
the
son's boyfriend was
black?
black. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
See, they
no,
got
the
them all in one
No, no, no,
character.
no, yeah, whatever you just said. It's weird, but
Yeah. It's like if we can cast it all into one,
yeah.
let's do it.
We only had to
it-
take one.
it's supposed to be a movie about a dad and the son, right?
Yeah.
But it was just kind of
The
you don't
emotion
feel
wasn't
it.
there.
Yeah, you don't feel anything. Literally nothing, huh?
I did not. I had no. I saw like a trailer for it. I was like, "There's literally nothing calling me to watch this
But
movie."
there was nothing to watch.
Literally nothing.
So
Yeah.
I was just
it's
like,
one of
fuck
those
it.
like, you know, you give somebody a ride to the airport and now you're stuck in traffic, but there's a movie theater down the street and you want to wait the traffic out. You know, grab some popcorn and watch this. Turn off your brain, you know?
Sounds about right.
Well, whatever's
And even then,
on.
maybe traffic might have been better. You know?
You know what? You convinced me.
That's on the trailer.
I'm deleting.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
That's about it. Yeah.
I think that's all of our November. Yeah.
Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén.
Now we're going to December.
Oh, Avatar.
Well, save that for last,
Yeah, we
maybe.
can save that.
Because it's the last one.
I was like, didn't we already talk about the movie with the blue people? Wrong one.
Wrong blue people.
Should I go?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
go ahead.
Wakanda. They're blue, right?
All right, this
Yeah, the
one.
sea people are blue.
Only
yes.
when
I
they're-
think this was
Oh,
December,
you didn't watch it.
No.
but this might have been the soft December because it's a Netflix movie. It's All Quiet on the Western Front.
Oh.
No, I did not see that
Yeah,
one.
if you don't know, it's based on the book, obviously, that everybody read in high
Yeah.
school about World War One. A bunch
Yeah.
of like young kids that
Yeah.
enlist in the military, and they're all excited, you know.
Mr.
When they get a
Paul.
taste of real war, it's like, oh no, this is not
We
what-
suck. Oh,
Yeah.
So we don't have each other.
we're
when we
not
extend-
ready.
Yeah.
Where's that from? I don't even know. A
know.
cartoon. It's a cartoon. He blows up. We're not ready. Is it The Simpsons or Family Guy?
forgot.
Damn it.
You know, I was thinking
Um,
is like, you know, you're down. I shot you. You're dead. You're dead. Stop moving. You're they shooting. No.
yeah, like when you're a little kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what they expected.
That's
and
what they
shit.
expected, but yeah.
Come on, man. I shot you already. Oh, I'm dead.
I am in on this one. I thought this is really good.
Ooh.
You know, like for war movies, like most modern war movies kind of like present themselves as anti-war movies,
Yeah.
but even the great ones, it's kind of hard not to glorify what's happening because they're always so respectful for the soldier. They kind of romanticize the whole thing, and war. You're seeing battle. It's inherently exciting, right?
Right.
Because like you could die, right? So it's very hard to make a true anti-war movie. I've only ever seen like one, maybe two. They're like truly anti-war, and I think this one is because during the battle scene, there's no like, come on, brother, I got you. Like we're in this together. It's just brutal from beginning to end.
Oh fuck.
Brutal, and it's really hard to watch. And I think that's the true sign of an anti-war movie because it's not supposed to make you feel
like
any
Saving
sort
Private
of
Ryan?
glory. No, it's the end because even Saving
Full Metal
Private Ryan
Jacket?
makes you feel
Yeah.
Well,
like
I think Full
You know?
I
Metal
think it's
Jacket.
just
No?
the beach scene and then everything.
Yes.
because those movies like even look, I think Saving Private Ryan is great, Band of Brothers is great, but they still kind of romanticize like
What
The
about
Brotherhood.
the Brotherhood and all that.
What about
This
Full Metal Jacket? That's the one.
Full Metal Jacket.
'Cause
Yes, but it's not as good.
Oh, damn, it's not as good.
Because a lot of people latch on to the whole training thing.
Oh yeah.
Even like Black Hawk Down. It's so funny. Black Hawk Down technically is an anti-war movie,
Yes.
right? But it really isn't because my
'Cause it
my
sucks.
cousin who was in the army one time told me, you know what made me want to enlist? No. That scene in Black Hawk Down, the guy takes the machine gun.
Oh,
yeah,
shooting.
yeah, I remember that.
And that's what I'm saying. It's kind of almost inherently exciting what you're seeing, right?
Yeah.
So it's really, really hard to do it, and I think this movie did it.
Wow.
So you have to give her credit for that.
Okay.
That being said, it's not an easy watch because it's nothing but just it's a downer the whole way through.
Yeah.
That
But that's
sucks.
what it should be. If you truly want to make an anti-war film, you truly, and that's what the book was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it exists. So that's what I got to say about that.
I started watching it and I was into it, but I think I only got like maybe like 40-ish minutes into it. But yeah, his friends had all blown up already.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was kind of like, oh, we're already here. Okay. And so, yeah, maybe I'll finish watching it because I remember liking the book.
Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén.
So I guess I did have another one for November. I thought it came out in December, but it was
Oh, yeah.
November, which
Just
was,
go, bro.
Yeah, Christmas Story.
A Christmas.
Christmas.
Oh, that fits for December.
Yeah, like it. That's why I thought it was in December,
Yeah.
but it was actually in November. I'm an out.
Not deleting. Oh, nice.
Yeah, because like it does kind of like give you that nostalgia in certain things, like from the first movie. Like it doesn't beat the first movie, but like it gives you a little bit of that nostalgia. But like it's you can tell it's just kind of like
Do
like
you
hey,
like
kinda
the
remember
original
this?
one?
It went
Yeah.
straight to HBO
No.
Max, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was an HBO Max.
Well,
like,
I'm pretty
release
sure
last-
that's it's like the only way to do it. No.
Yeah, because it's like releasing in theaters. Like it's been so long. Like it does have like a following, whatever. Like every
Wait, really quick. It's about the little kid
Yes.
grown up.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Same
shit.
actor. Same actor.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same actor. There's a couple of the. I have to double check if the
Is
kids
Scott
are the same one.
Farkas in it?
He is. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
I think he.
Give us
like,
the info. What is it about?
So. So Ralphie's dad, spoiler alert, dies. So
The old man?
yeah,
Oh.
the old man dies.
Wouldn't know at
So-
that age.
Like Ralphie's in Chicago, so he had left his little town. He went to Chicago. He was trying to be a writer.
Of course.
Yeah. So he's trying to be a writer and all this stuff. So like the whole movie is him trying to do that. Like he had given himself a year or something like that. I forget how much. To like get out of work and focus on writing and try to become like an actual writer. So was it in that process his dad dies like towards the beginning. So based from the first movie, his dad was Christmas. Like his dad was super into Christmas and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Oh.
So like it now that his dad had passed away, it's up to him to kind of fill in like his dad's shoes and stuff.
Got it.
So like
That
the whole
makes
movie
sense.
is trying to create this Christmas for his kids, just like his dad created Christmas for him. So like,
Okay.
and then
Shit's
so
going
he's-
down.
So yeah, he goes back to his little town, and then like one of his friends, I forgot which one, the one that from the one that stuck his tongue to the post or whatever. Like one of them owns a bar or whatever where everybody hangs out.
The guy that
Stuff.
double dog dare him is just a local drunk that freeloads off his friend that owns the bar.
Oh, you
Yeah.
saw it too?
Yeah, I saw it too.
Yeah, and then Scott Farkas is
Yes.
now a police officer.
Oh yeah, that was a shocking twist in my end. Yeah.
So like they bring back a couple of things, like the whole like the neighbors with the dogs that's there.
Lamp.
I think they allude to the lamp. Yeah, they allude to the lamp because he's like rummaging through like the attic, and then I think he pulls out the lampshade, but I don't think he pulls out the lamp. At least I don't remember him pulling out the lamp. But yeah,
What's
like
the deal with the lamp?
It's like a leg.
Yeah, I know, but like,
in the first movie, his dad would do like these like crossword puzzles or something like that, like in this like Reader's Digest thing, and like if you fill it out and send it in, like you can win a prize.
and it was the lamp.
But yeah, that's the thing. You don't know what it is, and then he just so happened to win this lamp, and to him it was like this great award or whatever. And then like
That's
his
funny.
like the mom didn't like it because it was too sexy for 1953 or whatever the movie takes place.
Oh, that's funny.
Too
Okay.
sexy for 2022.
You
Wait,
enjoy-
so you said you're out?
yeah, I'm out. Like it's all right. Like if you, but it's not that great.
Yeah.
Like it's your kind of made for TV Christmas movie. So
Sounds like it needs Vanessa
What
Hudgens.
about?
Oh no,
Yeah.
please don't.
Hell yeah.
In the shower scene.
What?
he said the quiet part loud.
Did I say the loud part quiet? The quiet part?
Gino, what do you think?
I'm an owl, man. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I saved this till Christmas because it's been like a little tradition watching the Christmas Story on Christmas.
Of course.
You know, so I want to do
TNT, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
TNT, yeah.
TBS?
24 hours.
or TBS, one of those two. And
It's on both of them.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I would. So I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna watch A Christmas Story, and I'm gonna watch this sequel. You know, which I did. And of course, I watched it. I was like, oh my god, nostalgia feels. It's cool, crazy because it's just back to back and watching it, and it gave me a different perspective. But towards the end, I was like, did we really need this? Like the first one's a classic.
Yeah.
That alone is just a good movie. So basically, long story short, would I do this again? No, I'm just gonna watch A Christmas Story, move on,
Yeah.
and not bother this. This is good a one-time watch.
Yeah, it's a one and done.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend someone watching it again if they would want to. Just once, just watch it once. Just get that little itch out of you, because I was very curious, about
Like what they were gonna go with it.
especially
the
the actor who
leg
played
was up
Ralphie. He hasn't acted in a lot of movies at all.
Oh, maybe that's why he needed money or something.
Well, he was an
Probably.
elf.
Yeah, he's like a director and everything.
Oh, damn, he's rich.
Yeah.
Why did he do this then? What are you doing?
I think it's kind of like
You know what's
kind of
fucked
meant
up?
to close up.
Oh,
like
here it
this-
The only connection I have to this, I didn't watch it, but we're at work, right? And we're talking about it. I made like the most horrible joke,
Oh, no.
and I'm surprised I didn't get fired.
Whoa,
Like,
Was
that's
it?
the joke.
Because
About
you know
the
the
sexy
the
leg?
original one, it's about a kid who wants a BB gun, right? And
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
whole plot
Red
of the movie.
Ryder.
He wants a BB gun, but the whole movie they're saying you'll shoot your eye out, kid, and at the end he shoots his eye out or whatever.
Almost
So I was like, oh, this is a new version, right? It's
Oh,
up to
no.
modern times.
I can
So
see
it's
where
about a
this is
kid who wants a real gun, But
With a
instead of
Glock.
saying like "you'll shoot your eye out, kid," they said "you'll shoot a school, kid."
Oh my god. You need to leave.
Your coworkers just spun their chair around.
They were just like,
No.
Oh, Robert, whoa.
And I was like, "Yep, I'm out."
I was not ready for this. That put me down. Fuck.
That would make sense, right? I mean, the kid was an AR.
I'm looking at you, kid. I'm shaking my head, boy.
Can we move on? Then?
Just to end, like this one does end up connecting to the original movie, based on he becomes a writer at the end. And what did he
Oh
write?
yeah.
Christmas Story.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? I would say my reaction was exactly the same way. I was
No,
like, "Fuck
no.
you."
Like,
that gets a
it
delete.
ends-
That's
Come
a no
on.
for me, dog.
It ends.
That's a delete.
It ends with the
yeah.
narration of how the first movie starts.
it is pretty stupid. I remember
So like
watching
it. I was saying like it just kind of like It just closes it out, but it doesn't replace the original one.
No,
No, just
Yeah.
let it go.
it's a no for me.
Just get some of the feels and just go back to the first one.
Con mi burrito sabanero voy camino de Belén.
You guys have stuff? We have this one. I'm pretty sure nobody saw this shit.
Did you guys see Bones and All?
The fuck is that?
No.
Nope, that's enough for
Bones
me.
and All. What's this guy's name? Timothy Chalamet?
Timmy Chevrolet.
Timothy
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Chevrolet.
Liberty Sports Chalet.
Yeah.
It'll take you to the.
So this is a love story between Timothy Sports Chalet and this girl named Marin. They both happen to be cannibals. And so that's all I knew. I just knew it was like a cannibal story.
my God.
I didn't know if it was going to be a horror
Do they
or
eat
what.
people? Bones and all.
Bones and all. There it is.
When they said it in the movie, I was like,
It's like that.
yeah, Leonardo. Yeah. That was
It's
me.
a
I was like, there we
romantic
go.
horror film.
Yes. And okay, so like it's a little long. It's like, a little way too long. But I really enjoyed it. So this girl, it did not start out how I thought it would. This girl basically gets dumped by her dad because he's tired of dealing with her cannibal antics. It's pretty gory. And then she basically kind of like is homeless, kind of is looking for people to take care of her.
No, I don't know.
And yeah, she's also hungry. And they fall in love. And then at the end, I was so sad. It got to me. I know you didn't like it as much, but I'm in. What'd you think, Ricardo?
The grunt.
Too many bones?
Wow.
Too many bones, not enough meat.
I think I'm gonna go with an out on this one.
Another one.
Yeah,
Another one.
If he had to think about it, he wasn't.
Yeah, because I guess the beginning is pretty interesting because you're watching this girl, like literally when it starts, you're thinking, oh, it's just gonna be this teenage girl who's going through her things, you know. But then she gets invited to like this sleepover, and you're still thinking like it's just gonna be that, or it's gonna lead to something else, right? But I didn't know it was just gonna give you this big ass twist. I thought she was gonna be like a lesbian or something, right? But no, then this bitch just starts eating one of the girls, and then you're like, what the fuck is what? Like, what am I
But
watching?
not in that way.
Because I had no idea what it was about. Just America was just like, let's watch this one, and I was like, I never even heard of it, whatever. But then I started freaking out and thinking like, what the fuck am I watching, you know? So it was really cool. It started getting really interesting, but like she said, it starts lagging, and it just became boring. Like I get it. Like I get the point. Like, okay, we eat people, but then it starts getting complicated, and like
it goes from like horror
to like
love story to like creepy.
Yeah, but like the
they live their everyday lives.
that part. It just starts becoming like, oh, we're gonna be regular people, and then they show it, and then it's kind of like, why are we what? This is whack. This just got whack. So that's why I'm out. But if you cut like an hour of this movie,
Wow.
it's really dope. It could be a really cool story.
Short film.
It could be a really cool short film, or it could be it could be a really, really cool love story that it's not. I think so.
I thought it was. It got to me. I cried.
Shut
I
up.
didn't cry, but I
But,
was sad.
Yeah, because there's an ending that everybody knows what happens, right?
No, I don't think
I
they
don't
haven't
know.
even heard of the
Oh,
movie,
no?
so no, you
Is it
can't.
a
I
Romeo
know
and
they eat
Juliet
people.
ending?
Huh?
Is it a Romeo and Juliet ending?
No, but it is. A
Does
love
she eat
story.
him?
There
I
it
don't
is.
know.
Oh my God, she's Timothy Coach Bombay.
But yeah. So
Did she start with the penis?
Oh, I can see how that would happen.
hey, no, but it's really
the bone
the one thing that is really interesting about it is just that like they eat people, but there's more people like that, you know, like in the world.
Yeah.
And I thought they were vampires at
Spoiling
first.
it.
That's like like it's part of the movie.
I already know she eats the dude. So.
Eats his butthole too,
I doubt that we're
Gets
gonna
up
watch
in there
it.
like.
I doubt you guys are gonna watch it. I don't even know where they're gonna watch it. Like I don't even know where it's at.
It was like everywhere.
Probably Showtime.
Yeah, it was in theaters.
Yeah, that's
for a
the
while.
only. That's the only. But it's not gonna be like anywhere else. I don't know.
I'm sure it's
Hulu or
not hard to
somebody's gonna
find.
have
Yeah,
it.
Hulu or something. But yeah,
I was into it.
Poor Timothy Champurrado.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about
it
that.
reminds me, what was the movie about the nun Benedetta? You guys seen that one? Lesbian nun.
Oh no, that one's whack.
It's I think it's another Italian guy, I think, who made the movie, and it's fucking crazy. It's like wild. They like two nuns take a shit next to each other at some point, and then they start fucking. Not in that order, but like in the movie.
They
and
don't
it's
wipe.
Just, it's like crazy.
And they still eat each other's
they
butts.
teach each other. One teaches the other how to wipe. It's crazy. It's like so. Like what? Why would you put this in a movie? This is. It kind of reminded me of that.
It's so hard to watch the whole thing though without jerking off.
Of it.
And then you fall asleep and you miss the whole movie and you're like, oh shit, again? Can't go through the whole thing. No, because they're naked through the whole movie. That's
But it
why.
reminded me of that because it's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening here? You know what I mean?
No, but that one sucks.
I don't know. I like them both. I think it's because it's like, it's this movie that it just, I guess in different ways, like take it too far. And it's kind of like, why would you watch this? Why would you make
She's
this?
like, in
but
this
it's also
one
like,
they eat people. In this one they eat ass.
Give me that booty, boy. It's just good.
When did you eat corn?
Right. Bones and all. Recommended by America, not by.
Yeah.
yes.
Not enough booty eating. That's why he's not recommending.